If you've been trying to get pregnant for months or maybe even years, you have tracked your cycle, you cut out all the coffee and started a bunch of supplements and still that negative test. It's so easy to start thinking, maybe this isn't for me. But here's what I want you to know. Fertility isn't fixed. You have so much more control over your egg hormonal health than you might realize. So today's episode, I'm going to walk you through 3 powerful nutrition changes that can help you to move from infertility to pregnancy, boosting your chances of conceiving. Hey there, welcome to today's episode. It's Catherine Chong here, the founder of Pristine Fertility and a certified fertility dietitian. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel because over 95% of our viewers who watch our channel haven't hit the subscribe button yet. By doing this, it will really help our team to keep creating valuable fertility content every single week. All right, let's jump in. Now, one of the first things I look at when working with client one-on-one is their fat intake because it tells me a lot about the environment of how their eggs are developing in. You see, healthy fats are like the building blocks for your reproductive hormones such as estrogen, progesterone, as well as the balance of testosterone. They all are reliant on fats for production. But not all fats are created equally, right? So the type does matter a lot and it will make a significant difference when it comes to fertility. And one of the most important fats is known as omega-3 fatty acid, particularly known as DHA and EPA. Now, a recent meta-analysis found that women with higher omega-3 levels have a better egg health and quality, as well as higher fertility rates and greater clinical and pregnancy success in IVF setting. And that is huge, right? Here's what that means in practical terms. What you want to start to do is to aim for 2 to 3 serves of oily fish per week, such as salmon, sardine, mackerel, or even trout, and include plant-based sources like chia seeds, walnuts, or even flax seeds. However, keep in mind that these plant-based sources may not be converted as well as those from the fish. So if you don't enjoy eating fish, what you can do as well is to consider an algae-based DHA plant-based supplement. It is plant-derived and is effective as fish. And if you want to know about your baseline omega-3 level, now you can actually test your omega-3 index with advanced nutrition testing, like a simple home testing kit. And many of my clients are surprised to find out that their levels are low, even though they think they eat quite healthily, right? Now, the other important benefits of omega-3 also help to improve uterine blood flow and reduce inflammation. Once again, both are really crucial for implantation. Now, if you'd like to know more about which fertility tests are most worth doing before trying any supplements, make sure you download my free fertility lab checklist. The link is in the description box below. Moving on next, let's talk about blood sugar balance. Now, something I see affecting so many women trying to conceive, even for those without polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS. You see, when your blood sugar levels spike right after eating, especially very refined carbs or sugary foods, your insulin level also rise. Now, over time, this high insulin level can basically disrupt ovulation. It can also raise overproductions of testosterone, which is a male type hormone, as well as increase inflammations throughout body as well. Now, that hormonal imbalances can make fertility as well as conception harder. It makes it harder for the eggs to mature properly, as well as for your uterine lining to stay receptive. So here's what you can do right now. Number 1, always pair carbs with proteins and fats. So for example, if you're having a toast, making sure that you can also top out some eggs or even avocado. And number 2, avoid skipping meals because long gaps can also dip the blood sugar level, which then for some people can also trigger more cravings later on and ended up might not be making the best food decision, right? And now number 3, you can also swap refined carbs for slow relief carbs, also known as a better quality type of carbs like quinoa, black rice, raw oats. And here's something that might surprise you. Studies have also shown that following a Mediterranean-style diet can significantly improve fertility and IVF outcome. Now, this diet focuses on good, healthy fats such as olive oil as the main fat, plenty of vegetable, fruits, legumes, fish and nuts several times a week. And once again, I want to remind you that it's not about perfection. It's about consistency, right? How do you balance every meal? How do you fit in all the nutrient-dense food to help to support hormonal balance, blood sugar stability, as well as nourishing your egg health?
Trying to get pregnant and want to nourish your body the right way? Our free 7-day fertility meal plan is designed to support egg health, balance hormones, and reduce inflammations using real food you will actually enjoy. Now, inside the meal plan, you will get 7 days of dietitian-approved meals, easy and delicious recipe, and done for you grocery list. It's completely free and it's a perfect first step if you are ready to take charge of your fertility journey. So grab your copy now and tap the link in the description box.
Now let's move on to the last tip of today, micronutrient. I'm talking about the vitamins and mineral your body needs to support healthy eggs development. Now, you probably have heard about folate and iron, right? But there are several others more nutrients just as important. So number 1, CoQ10. So CoQ10 is also quite a well-researched supplement in supporting women fertility. There's one latest systematic review study found that CoQ10 supplementation improve egg health quality as well as embryo count and clinical pregnancy rates in the IVF setting. So CoQ10 once again have been proven to help your eggs to produce better energy efficiency, and in return, it also helps to generate better egg health and quality. Now, secondly, vitamin D. Now, low level have been linked with poor implantation as well as heighten the risk of miscarriages. So what you want to do is making sure that you go through proper blood testing to knowing what is your current level and aim for a higher reference range. And usually for fertility, we're aiming for at least about 75 and more per liter. And if anything fall below the range, you may require supplementation, but making sure you discuss with your doctors or a fertility dietitian before you do that. Moving on next, zinc. So zinc is important as well in supporting egg health and quality as well as hormonal balance. So once again, we want to make sure that your diet is sufficient enough of zinc. And that's where the dietitian comes in to help you to assess your diet and as well as your nutrient adequacy, making sure that you're not missing any important fertility nutrient. And lastly, iron and folate. As we know, they all are very important. They are also very critical for early embryo development as well, especially in the first few weeks of post-conception, right? But here's a mistake that I see all the time. Many women start some supplements without testing first, right? So either you're not taking the right supplement, you're not taking the right dosage, or you could be at another spectrum. You are taking more, mixing the wrong dose. That can be harmful as well for fertility, right? So for example, if you're taking too much of folic acid, that can also build up unmetabolized forms in your body, right? That is why it's so important that we want to get proper testing as well as under the guidance of fertility dietitian to help you to formulate your personalized supplement regime. And if you'd like to review your current supplement regime, don't forget we also offer a quick express supplement review to help you to see and identify anything that you might be taking it wrongly and making sure that you are taking the right dose, the right type to give you the best fertility benefits. So if you're interested about our service, please check it out in the link below. So let's recap. If you want to move from infertility to pregnancy, make sure you start with these 3 things. Number 1, get enough of omega-3 for hormonal support and egg health. And number 2, stabilize your blood sugar to protect ovulation and reduce inflammation. And number 3, personalize your supplement plan through proper testing as well as under a dietitian guidance. And remember, fertility isn't just about age or luck. Nutrition is one of the most powerful tools you have the influence to help you to boosting your chances of success. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions. And thank you so much for watching. And I would love to see you again in the next episode. Bye for now.